All right. I think we are about ready to get going here today. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday stream. Today is Friday, October 22nd, and we are here going live to host another big Kahoot event. We will get right into that in a few moments here. First things first, thank you everybody for joining me here today. Hopefully you are all having a fun and fine day. If not, hopefully this Kahoot will spice things up a little bit and I guess raise some spirits, if you will. Let's go over our streaming schedule really quick for those of you guys that are new here. This is what we got going on. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, with daily updates, of course. Anytime I cannot stream, I will let you guys know on my community tab. Otherwise, we are pretty much consistent with these streams. So if you want to join more streams during the week, feel free to. Those of you guys that are here, those of you guys that are regulars, I'm sure can attest to that statement. It is worth joining these streams, I feel. Yeah, we're going to get started with the Kahoot in a few minutes here. We're just going to let the stream run for maybe 5-ish more minutes, and then we will jump on into it. Just want to give people a chance to join who may not be able to join right away, immediately. I know a lot of you guys are anticipating these streams, so especially the Friday ones, which are going to be Kahoot from now on. We're going to try to do a Kahoot quiz every Friday. In terms of what the Kahoot is going to be, I just have a mix of about 20 questions for you guys in this Kahoot quiz, ranging anywhere from easy questions that a lot of people will probably know right off the top of their head, and difficult questions. So it's pretty much a solid mix. We're going to see what we can and cannot do here. In terms of a prize for Kahoot, nothing. We got nothing, except the honor of winning the Kahoot, of course. But no, there is no physical prize for these Kahoots. These are just for fun, just for funsies. But as we wait for more people to join, excuse me, I just bumped my microphone. What's going on with you guys? What's going on in the Ninjago world today? Anything or everything? Leave some comments. We can chit chat for a few seconds before we get into the Kahoot. It is currently 7:06 my time. How about we start it at 7:10? So about 4 minutes from now, we will start things off. Didn't have school today. I got a lot of schoolwork to do after the stream gets done. That's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my night. Kind of saved all my schoolwork towards the end of the week, so I will be pretty busy tonight after stream. But I'm glad you didn't have school today. It's awesome. Yeah, we're going to start things up in 4 minutes, almost 3 minutes now. In fact, should be, 3 minutes right there. Your cat ate a bug. My cats eat bugs all the time. I get the feeling. We try not to let them eat bugs, just in case they get sick or whatever. We don't want them to get sick. But yeah, I get it. I get the feeling. First time here, can't wait for the Kahoot. Excellent. Welcome to the streams. We will start up the Kahoot in approximately 2 minutes and 40 seconds. We're going to try to, at least. But yeah, guys, I gotta fix my microphone. It's like being all staticky and electricity-esque or whatever, all electric. I did separate season 8 and 9 finally, for those of you guys that have been here before. We did separate those images finally. You'll see season 8 playing on your screen right now. Do I have season 13 sets for Ninjago? I only got one, I think. I think I only bought the Woo Battle Dragon. Yes, I do have a water bottle here. I came prepared, especially because during these streams my throat tends to get a little sore because I'm just basically talking for an hour straight. Especially with these Kahoots, I'm very much anticipating a sore throat by the end of this. Where's the cat? Sleeping behind me on my bed, as per usual. Yes, we finally separated them. Check it out. It's season 8, and then I can hit this button, and now it's season 9. It's beautiful. It's absolutely glorious. Love that. For those of you guys waiting for the Kahoot, we will start that up in about 1.5 minutes. Just a little bit more time until we start that up. Just want to get some more people in here, populate the stream a little bit. Yeah, we are verified on YouTube now. It's kind of nice to get verified on YouTube. Unfortunately, no other platform will verify me, mainly Twitter and Instagram. So I probably won't ever get verified on there, but at least it's nice to be verified on YouTube. That's nice, I suppose. Walmart's loaded with sets. I gotta check my local Walmart. I have not been there in a very, very long time. 1 more minute until the Kahoot begins, folks. then we'll jump right into that. I'm pretty much anticipating that that the Kahoot will take up a large majority of the stream. So, love your content, very in-depth with the news updates regarding Ninjago news. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I'm glad that I get comments like that. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Thank you very much for the support. My Walmart has no sets. I feel my Target doesn't have anything for Seabound, especially. My Target, I think the most recent stuff that they have is still the island sets. Do not have Seabound at my Target. I'm pretty sure my Walmart does have them, though. My local Walmart. Otherwise, that's about it. Alrighty, I will start up the Kahoot. Let's see what we can do here. Just give me a quick second to start it up, because I also need to pull up the stream on my phone as well, because I can't see the chat and do the Kahoot at the same time. So we're gonna do a little bit of this. There, now I can monitor the chat, and I can do the Kahoot. So let's set that up. Just gonna have to give me 1 second here, folks, but we will get to it. Just one teeny tiny second. I gotta set up the game settings and whatever, and then we'll jump on into it. Yes, I would like to randomize the order of the answers, because I'm pretty sure all the answers were in the same spot, so we will randomize that. All right, let's see. There we go. I'm also going to mute the audio, because I do not feel like getting copyright striked by Kahoot. No, thank you. Can I full screen this thing? Yes, we can. All right, folks, do you have your phones and or other devices ready? Because we are about ready to do the Kahoot. In fact, here you go. Whoopsie daisy. Hold on 1 second, folks. I just got to readjust my screen here. You guys might be able to see the game pin. We will adjust it really quick for those that can't see. There we go. All right, folks, there's the game pin. You can go to kahoot.it and type in that pin, or you can also download the app if you guys have the app. You guys know how it goes. Those of you guys that have played Kahoots before will probably figure it out. But yeah, there's the game pin. Let's see, we got a lot of people in here already. 50 people already. What the heck? This is going super quick. A lot of you guys were really eager for this Kahoot. But yeah, feel free to join up using the pin on top. I can scroll through all these names here. Let me psych out the competition. Who we got? We got Starscream Simp. Nice. That's an amazing name right there. I'm something of a Soundwave simp myself. You got Epic Trash Gamer. I saw you in there. The Fast Chicken. All right, we'll see how quick you are. Fast Chicken. Let's see. Who else we got? We got Shrek is Hot. I don't know about that, folks. I don't know about that. We got Real Guy. Probably the sequel to Free Guy. That new film starring Ryan Reynolds. We will let this sit for a couple of minutes, you guys, just to get a lot of people in here. We have 100 and can we get to 130? We're close. Can we get to 130? We keep on gaining someone and losing somebody else. As I take a sip of my beverage. Hey, 130. Yo, is that the real Belle Delphine, bro? That's my next clickbait video title right there. Belle Delphine joined my Ninjago Kahoot. You guys know how it goes. A couple of you guys are saying Chris Hemsworth is there. I wouldn't put it past him, you know. Last time we had Tom Holland in here, so if we can get Chris Hemsworth in this one, that'd be pretty good, I must say. Prince Kalmar himself has joined. Excellent. Lloyd's bowl cut. Let's see if we can't see that. Don't know if I can see that or not. There's a lot of names here. Imagine losing. Oh, yeah, Rick Astley's in here too. Excellent. We'll see how many celebrities we can get to join this Kahoot. Totally real, totally not just one of you guys using a celebrity name. No, these are legit celebrities. It's at the beginning. Let's see. Am I blind? I might be blind, or I can't scroll down all the way because there are so many people in here. It's either one or the other. One or the other. What time is it? Yeah, let's let this run for maybe 2 or 3 more minutes, and then we will jump on right into it. folks, just to give everybody a fair chance at, joining this thing. Let's see. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. This should be on top of this. There you go. Changing something in my OBS software. Yo, Robert Downey Jr., let's go. Obama's in here too? Yeah, we got everybody. We got Cliff Gordon, more of a Ninjago celebrity. Tommy Andreasen, Vincent Tong. They're playing together. They're doing teams right there. Tommy and Vincent. They're trying to team up to beat my Ninjago Kahoot. I see you guys. You're not slick. Tommy Andreasen and Vincent Tong. Ryan Reynolds is in here too. Yo. Jim Carrey's here. We got everyone here. We got Megatron. That's fun. Joe Biden, for those of you guys that like Joe Biden. You know how it goes. We're not getting political here. Yeah, I know, right? We got so many celebrities. What's the pin? You'll see it on top of your screen right up here. This is the game pin that they have chosen for me. If you go to this website here, kahoot.it, or if you want to download the Kahoot app, you can join up in this quiz, and then we can all fight each other for dominance in today's stream. Not all of them are real. Nah, I'm sure all of these are like totally legit celebrities. Look, we got Ariana Grande, Robert Downey Jr. This is more star power than the Oscars right here. The Academy's got nothing on me. The Academy's got nothing. When in doubt, say bro, goo goo. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Can't wait to play with Joe Biden and Trump. Hey, what did you do today? Oh, nothing much. Just played a Ninjago Kahoot on YouTube with the Joe Biden and the Donald Trump. I'm sure that'll go over real well depending on who you talk to. All right, folks, let's give it one more minute. One more full minute, a full 60 seconds, and then we will begin. Just be patient. We'll get to it. Don't you worry. Let's see if we can hit 200 players before the minute is over. We already got 187 in here. Well, 186. Let's see if we can hit 200. Those of you guys that are watching the stream but have not started up a Kahoot or have not joined up, feel free to do so. You got about 30 seconds. You got about 30 seconds. Will we be able to hit 200 players before the minute wraps up? That is a question. Like cats fighting for dominance. Yes, indeed. Who will be the Ninjago trivia master? All right, we are going to get ready here, folks. We're going to start this up. If you guys would like to join mid-play or like mid-quiz, feel free to do so. You'll be able to do that. But for those of you guys that are here, let's start this off. Is everybody ready? Hopefully everybody's ready. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's start, people. All right, folks, here we go. The October 22nd quiz. Who will win? You guys ready? Crack the knuckles. First question, 1 of 20. In Skybound, the ninja face which group of villains? Is it the Sea Pirates, the Sky Pirates, the Cloud Pirates, or the Land Pirates? Feel free to vote on which group of pirates the ninja face during Skybound. And then we have a glorious image of Jay right here with this dude who may or may not be the leader of this group of pirates. Yeah, some of these questions are easy. Some of them might be a little bit more difficult. So just kind of depends on what question it is. I do have the questions randomized as well. So you might see a mix of easy questions, hard questions. Just kind of depends. In Skybound, which ninja or the ninja face which group of villains? I can read totally. I can read my own questions. A lot of you guys are saying the Sky Pirates. That might be it. The majority of you guys have indeed answered already. We have over 200 people joining now because we have over 200 answers. Excellent. We got about 240 people watching the stream. That's excellent. Scared of the movie questions? Oh, there will be a couple of those on this quiz. Don't you worry. You guys should have seen the Ninjago movie. The answer is Jonathan. Oh, I didn't put a Jonathan reference in this quiz. We're going to let the first one run the clock out. Each question has about 90 seconds, but if the majority of people answer before it wraps up, we might skip ahead a little early. The answer to this one is the Sky Pirates. Yes, indeed. With the majority of you guys getting that correct. Let's see who our leader is. Who's the top player? We have ASM in the top spot. Then we have sub to Ninja Clay. So if you guys are aware of who Ninja Clay is, sub to him, I suppose. Then we got Ninjago, the entire show, in third place, followed by the Brown Ninja, followed by Island Leader. That is our hierarchy right now. Looking good so far, guys. Question 2 of 20. Here we go. Who is often said to be Jay's best friend? Is it Cole? Is it Kai? Is it Lloyd? Or is it Zane? Who is often said to be Jay's bestest friend? Obviously, all the ninja are friends, you know, that inner circle of the 6. They're all good friends. But which one of the ninja is Jay's best friend? Aside from himself, of course. This has been mentioned in the series several times before. Curious to see how many of you guys get this one correct. You could argue that Nia is Jay's best friend, but she's more of like a romantic partner to Jay, as opposed to a bestie. Who's Jay's bestie, though? never gonna give him up. Never gonna let him down. We have Rick Astley in here, right? Hopefully. Stream delay's messing with me. Right now I'm seeing a delay of maybe like 5-6 seconds. If it helps to refresh the stream, feel free to do so. Like in between questions, that might work too. I'm Jay's BFF. I used to be, but not so much these days. Jay is not my favorite ninja anymore. Certainly not my least favorite, though. That's for sure. Yo, is Andrew Francis in this stream? Is this the real Andrew Francis? I'm going to have to look that up later. If it was Andrew Francis in this stream, I feel bad for missing him. Yeah. Feel real bad for missing him. Hopefully he enjoyed the time in the Kahoot. All right, the answer is Cole. A lot of you guys got that correct. The other ninja barely had any points. Fair. Has our hierarchy changed? Yes, indeed. With is that not L11? And then ASM, Mr. E. Morrow, Pythor, and the Brown Ninja. And then King Scott is the highest climber. Good job. I'm going to have to look it up if that was the real Andrew Francis in the stream. If so, I am going to send him an apology on social media because I feel bad for missing him. Question 3 of 20. Which of these identities has been used by Zane? We got the Ice Emperor, the Titanium Ninja, Snake Jaguar, or all of the above. Which of these identities has been used by Zane? Yo, Andrew Francis is still here. Excellent. Really excited to see your performance as Cole, my guy. You're going to make this community proud. Which of these identities has been used by Zane? Is it the real Andrew Francis? I hope so. Yo, pop into the Kahoot, man. Play some Ninjago trivia. As I take a sip of my beverage. Yeah, so these may or may not be identities used by Zane. They may or may not all have been used by Zane in the past. See how many of you guys got tricked up by that one. That was my goal. See how many folks I could trip up with this one. We are going to skip ahead here in about 10 seconds because I think we're kind of pressed for time and we still got a lot of questions to get through. So, how do you play the Kahoot? Feel free to join using the kahoot.it link right here and then just type in the game pin. You'll see it on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. All right, let's skip ahead. All of the above. Yes, indeed. All of these identities have been used by Zane in the past, with the Titanium Ninja getting the most amount of votes aside from that. Let's see. Did this affect our hierarchy? Indeed, with Kitten June getting the top spot. Vincent Tong himself is in second place. I'm sure that's the real Vincent Tong. Then we got Wet Winger, the Brown Ninja, and then Pink Zane. So let's continue onwards here. Question 4 of 20. Who is the leader of the Oni? You'll see an image of the Oni on your screen right now, but who is their leader? Is it Beta? Is it Omega? Is it Delta? Or is it Alpha? Feel free to vote. How am I winning? No, just lucky, you hit the right answer in the quickest amount of time. Remember, guys, Kahoot itself, the way that the website works, it scores you based off of accuracy and speed. So your goal is to get the right answer in the shortest amount of time. That's how you get the most points. That is for sure. That is how it works. Played a lot of Kahoots in my day. Yeah, the Oni. Probably some of Ninjago's most underwhelming bad guys, I must say. I was certainly expecting a lot more from them. Need a link. If you just type in kahoot.it into your web browser, you should be able to find the site where you can join up using this right down here in the bottom right hand side of your screen, and then just type in this game pin, and then you should be able to join up and play with us. But yeah, basically how it goes. Getting ready for dinner. Saw you were live. Hey, no worries, man. Hopefully your dinner's good, Mr. Andrew Francis. All right, folks, let's skip ahead and let's see what we got. Yes, the Omega is the leader of the Oni. Good job to everybody who got that correct, with Alpha being the next best option. Beta only got 1 point. Sad day. And our hierarchy got switched up a little bit with some people slipping up to the top. Let's continue onwards here. Just getting through these. Episode 5 of 20. In which episode did Cole become a ghost? Another Cole question. In which episode did Cole become a ghost? Was it Winds of Change, The Temple on Haunted Hill, Day of the Departed, or Ghost Story? Let's see. In which episode did Cole become a ghost? You're 1 point behind Vincent Tong. I'm sure it's the totally legit Vincent Tong playing. Remember, he's in a team with Tommy. They're teaming up together. Excited for y'all to see the shorts and then the episodes when they come out. Peace and love, y'all. Such an awesome community. I'm so grateful, and so grateful I'm not a bad guy this time. Yeah, true. Gonna be playing my boy Cole. We're looking forward to it, man. Another Cole question right here, folks. Those of you guys that know the lore behind Cole, the Earth Ninja, in which episode did Cole become a ghost? I may be late, but I'm gonna dominate. Watch. I'm betting on it. Let's see. Let's see you dominate. Climb up that ladder. Get to the top spot. Yeah. Obviously, you guys are saying the answers in the chat. That's totally fine because, once again, like I said earlier, Kahoot grades based on accuracy and speed. So there's going to be a bit of a delay. We're going to skip ahead here. Yes, it is the Temple on Haunted Hill. Congrats to folks that got that correct. Let's see. Did our hierarchy change? Oh, yeah, big time. We got, I don't know, a VDBE in the top spot with some of these other folks in the top 5. Fair enough. 6 players just hit an answer streak of 4. Let's go. Moving on to the next question, people. Here we go. 6 of 20. What is the name of this Ninjago reimagined short film? Speaking of Ninjago shorts, what is the name of this Ninjago reimagined short film? Is it Golden Hour, Golden Legacy, Gold Chase, or Gold Rush? For those of you guys that have seen the Ninjago reimagined short. But yeah, feel free to type in the chat what rank you are as well. Those of you guys that are playing. I'm always curious to see where you guys are ranked among everybody else watching this stream right now. Lots of people in here. Probably one of the streams with the most amount of people that I've ever done. One of the most highly populated streams. 190th, 324th. Do we have more than 300 people in here? I'm not aware of that. 164th. Cool. 7th place. That's not bad. Nearing the top, of course. 123, 107. For those of you guys that have seen Squid Game, this is like exactly like that, except you don't die if you get something wrong. You just get bumped down a few points, which is unfortunate. Ninjago Squid Game confirmed. About to be 100 something. Let's find out. We're gonna go ahead and skip this with 10 seconds remaining right here. All right. I accidentally hit the wrong thing. Skip. All right. Yes, it is indeed Gold Rush, with the majority of you guys getting that correct. Good job. One of the Ninjago Legacy reimagined shorts. Did that change our hierarchy? Yes, it did, with Wet Winger in first place. Love that name, Wet Winger. Kind of sounds like a little something, but getting that first place. Then Pink Zane, Bro Goo Goo, Kalmar, and Kitten June All right, good stuff. Let's continue onwards. Question 7 of 20. Who was the first character to speak in the Ninjago series? Who was the first character to speak in the Ninjago series? Which of these characters had the first line? Was it Kai? Was it Garmadon? Was it Nia? Or was it Wu? Think about this very carefully, folks. Think about this all the way back to the pilots. Think about it. Who was the first character that dropped a line? Not the first character that we saw on screen, but which character spoke first? Which one had the first speaking line? Look over these answers very carefully. Seeing some mixed answers in the chat. Makes me think that this one might be a little bit of a difficult question. And I did check with the pilots to confirm who had the first speaking line. So, we got it good. As I take a sip of my water. I told you guys, some of these were going to be a little bit more difficult than others. Some of these questions are rather easy. Some of these are rather difficult. Some of these require you to think a little bit. Ninjago Squid Game equals Tournament of Elements. Yeah, probably. That's honestly the closest thing that we have. You know, watching Squid Game, I noticed a lot of comparisons between Season 4 and Squid Game. It makes me think that they saw Ninjago. And we got Maple Leaf with the subscription. Thank you very much. Alrighty, let's continue onwards here. Not a lot of people answering this one, but we'll just let the clock run out. Didn't even realize that that it was super close. And the answer is Kai. Yes, indeed, Kai had the first speaking line when he's sitting there crafting his weapon or whatever in the blacksmith shop. Master Wu was the first character that appeared on screen, but Kai was the first one to have a speaking line. Let's continue. Did that change up the hierarchy a little bit? But oh yeah, Pink Zane is now in first. That's strange. What happened to the other guy? That was in first. Let's continue on here, folks. In which episode does Nia unlock her true potential? Was it Grave Danger, Curse World Part 1, Curse World Part 2, or Niad? And I didn't see who subbed. Sorry, I missed you. Missed your subscription. In which episode does Nia unlock her true potential? Was it Grave Danger, Curse World Part 1, Curse World Part 2, or Niad? Feel free to answer, and also drop the answer in the chat if you would like. Too easy? Gotta do better than that. There might be some questions coming up that might be a little bit more difficult. Careful what you wish for. We gotta have a nice balance in these Kahoots, you know? Gotta have a nice balance of bad questions and easy questions. Yeah, the pick is from the episode, of course. But like I said, a lot of Kahoots, you know, require you to be quick and precise. That's what'll get you points in these Kahoots. We almost have 300 people watching the stream right now. Thank you very much for tuning in. Those of you guys that are not in the Kahoot game, if you would like to join, feel free to join in using this information down in the bottom right-hand corner. You can totally do that. Yeah, and if you guys want to drop what place you are after every question, feel free to do that. Drop that in the chat. Question 8 of 20. Yeah, we're going to have to speed things along here eventually. We're going to let this one run out, though. And then we'll jump on into it. The answer is Curse World Part 2, with a large majority of you guys getting that correct. Good job. Hierarchy changed a little bit. We got some people creeping up. Oh, there's Wet Winger. There he is. Pink Zane is still in first. Question 9 of 20. What season is this? And then it has an image of a specific Ninjago season. What season is that? Is it Rise of the Snakes, Skybound, Legacy of the Green Ninja, or Rebooted? Which season is that? Exactly 100th. Excellent. Right behind Starscream Simp. 15th. That's pretty good. Yes, classic Ninjago. This should bring a lot of people back. Shadow Gamer, thank you for the subscription. Yeah, sorry if I miss any subscriptions this stream, you guys. It's kind of difficult to read chat and read the questions and read off subscriptions, you know, at the same time. But at least your name appears on the screen, so that's good. Or at least it should. Yeah, what season is this? We're probably going to start skipping the questions at about 20 seconds left because we're over halfway done with the stream. So we're going to have to do some rapid fire questions here pretty quick. So those of you guys that are really competitive in this kind of stuff, Get your game faces on. It's now time. All right, let's go ahead and see what this one is. Yes, it is Legacy of the Green Ninja. Good job, guys. Good job indeed. Hierarchy did not change. Let's move on to the next question. Question 10 of 20. In what year did Ninjago drop Masters of Spinjitzu from its title? In what year did Ninjago drop Masters of Spinjitzu from its title? Was it 2018, 2020, 2017, or 2019? Which year did Ninjago drop the Masters of Spinjitzu from its title? And once again, I don't know what this image is. This image is completely unrelated. Just saw a cursed Ninjago image. But yeah, if you guys remember, at some point, Ninjago was called Masters of Spinjitzu. You know, Ninjago : Masters of Spinjitzu. But then they decided to drop it. In what year did that happen? I'm anticipating this one might also be a difficult question. Yeah, I'm seeing maybe about a 6-second delay at most here. So if you guys are seeing some delays, feel free to refresh the stream. Long Before Time had a name as Wu, not Kai. The pilots did not have that. That was the first episode of season 1, if I remember correctly. The pilots just started with the title. All right, let's skip ahead. 20 seconds down. It was 2019. Good job. They started doing that with the season 11 sets. Masters of Spinjitzu was officially dropped. It was still around for a little bit. You guys know how it goes. Let's see. Yep. Did that change up the hierarchy? It did a little bit, with Sub to Ninja Clay being in first place, with Wet Winger creeping up there, now in second place. Let's continue on here, folks. We got quite a few more questions to get through. 11 of 20. What is the main language in the world of Ninjago? What is the main language in the world of Ninjago? Is it Ninja-ish? Is it Ninjargon? Is it Ninjargonian? Or is it Danish? Ninjago does officially have a language, but what is the name of that language? You'll see some of the symbols on Kai and Jay's heads right here. What is the main language in the world of Ninjago? I really need to study for these weekly Kahoots. I mean, some of the questions I tried to make a little bit more difficult. But yeah. It is kind of difficult, though, because you don't know what the questions are going to be. Waffle, are you good, bro? Waffle's like sleeping on my bed and she's like growling in her sleep. I think she's having a dream. I mean, I'll tell you right now, it ain't Danish, but it wouldn't make sense if you think about it. Yeah, they do speak English, but they have an official written language. And what is that language called? Let's crack my knuckles. All right, folks, let's skip ahead. We are down a fair amount of seconds here. It is Ninjargon. Good job for those of you guys that got that correct. Yes, the official language of Ninjago is indeed Ninjargon. Ninja-ish. May as well be. Did that change things up? Not a lot, actually. I was expecting a little bit more. Watch Ben 10 is back with an answer streak of 3. Question 12 of 20. What is Master Wu's element? Is it creation, energy, golden power, or light? Feel free to answer that. Yes, Master Wu does officially have an element, but what is it called? Thought it was a joke. What, the Ninjago language? No, Ninjago actually does indeed have a language. Like an officially named language. Someone made a meme about Waffle on the Ninjago memes Reddit. Yo, somebody send that to me. Use the link in the description. Send that to me. I want to see it. I'm not on Reddit. I think I have a Reddit account, but I don't use it very often. It's like the same reason why I have a TikTok account. I don't use TikTok, but I have an account just so that no one takes my name. Gosh, heck it. We talked about it on stream yesterday. Yeah, so those of you guys that were here in yesterday's stream should have this one in the bag. I like doing these with you guys. These are fun. Yes, find my TikTok. Like all my videos. I think I have one video on there. All right. Most of you guys have answered. It is Creation. Yes, indeed. Good job, guys. Creation had the most amount of points, with Light coming in second with only 24. Hierarchy did not change. Let's continue on. Question 13 of 20. In the Lego Ninjago movie, how old is Lloyd? In the Lego Ninjago movie, how old is Lloyd? Is he 21? Is he 16? Is he 18? Or is he 17? For those of you guys that have seen the Ninjago movie, one of you guys, or hopefully you guys have seen this. Lloyd does indeed have a confirmed age in that movie. But what is it? In the movie, it's his birthday, and he turns a specific age. But what age does he turn? Curious to see what you guys say about this. Someone said 69. 85. 7. Perfect. Oh yeah, in the Ninjago movie, he has a confirmed age. See, I'm telling you, you guys gotta watch the Ninjago movie. It may not be the show, but it's certainly something. I had a lot of fun with it. I get why you guys are saying 7. Misclicked? Oh no. Yeah, sometimes that happens with Kahoots. Alright. Oh, everybody answered. Look at that. Yes, he is 16 in the Ninjago film. Only 2 people said 21. I was hoping for more. Yes, he is 16. Hierarchy changed a little bit. Sub to Ninja Clay is still in first place. And then we got Noah Likes Lego in second. Next question, folks. 14 of 20. What season is this? And then it has an image. Took a minute to load there, but I guarantee you there's an image there. What season is this? Is it Hands of Time? Is it Possession? Is it Rebooted? Or is it the Tournament of Elements? The sets were great. Oh yeah, for the movie, for sure. The Ninjago movie had some of the best Ninjago sets. I will die on that hill. Kind of want to get some of the other sets from the movie that I missed out on. That image is the best. It's a pretty solid image, you know? It's got the 4 boys. You got Lloyd, you got Jay, you got Kai, and you got Cole. It's a pretty solid group of 4 right there. Pretty much got all the bases covered with that one. It's definitely Seabound. Yes, for sure. Wow, you guys answered that one quick. Didn't even have to skip that. Yes, it is Tournament of Elements. Good job, guys. A lot of you guys got that correct. Rebooted was in second. Let's continue on. Hierarchy changed a little bit. Rick Astley's in the top 4. There you go. Question 15 of 20. In which of these Ninjago stories does not have a mural in the Monastery of Spinjitzu? I can read my own questions. Which of these Ninjago stories does not have a mural in the Monastery of Spinjitzu? Is it the Dark Island Trilogy, Day of the Departed, Hunted, or Hands of Time? Obviously, in the monastery, they have some murals set up featuring some of their past adventures, but which one does not have a mural? Of the 4 that we have right here, of course. Oh yeah, if you look at the picture, you'll be able to see it. Maybe, maybe not. Who's to say? You're going to be looking at it pretty quick, because as you're looking at the picture, other people are answering. So, losing points for being a little slow. That's why I like Kahoot so much. Sad that Lloyd doesn't have his bowl cut in the film. Yeah, that is quite the tragedy. They should have at least had a flashback or something where he has it. That'd be nice. That'd be fun. Oh, my back hurts. I have a question. Will they make a new set of murals after a couple of seasons? I hope they do. That'd be a good idea. Because a lot of the newer seasons don't have murals, but they totally should. Maybe they'll add them, maybe they won't. Let's skip ahead here. A lot of you guys have answered already. Yes, it is Day of the Departed, actually. Day of the Departed does not have a mural, but the Dark Island Trilogy does, surprisingly, which is kind of strange. Did that change it up? Not really. Not really. Sub to Ninja Clay is still in first place. All right, folks, question 16 of 20. All of the following are Ninjago realms except Chima, the Underworld, Cloud Kingdom, or Akoto Island. All of the following are Ninjago realms except one of these. Which one is it? Which one of these is not a realm? The term Ninjago realm is obviously debatable. More like realms parallel to Ninjago, but you guys get it. You guys get it. Which of the following is not a realm, basically? Yo, a Bionicle reference? I got you covered. I got you guys covered, Bionicle fans. The majority of you guys have answered already, so I don't feel bad saying that. Do I know when season 16 is coming out? I do not, unfortunately. I know as much as you guys know. Contrary to popular belief, I don't really get little tips from Ninjago staff. You know, it's not like they send me an email. It's like, hey, this is the release date for all our stuff, you know, just because it's you. I'm not that special. I know as much as you guys. All right. Majority of you guys have answered. Let's continue on here. Yes, it is a Koto island. Good job, Bionicle fans. Yeah, Koto is not a part of Ninjago's inner circle of realms. Hierarchy did not change. We still have our same top 5. And question 17 of 20. Here we go. What is this place called? And it has a picture of this place. But what is that place called? Is it Grasslands, the Void, After Realm, or the Overworld? my genius answers here. What is this place called? This one might be a little interesting to see how you guys answer. Do I work for Lego? I do not. Wish I did, though. If anybody from Lego's watching, hire me. I want to be a writer. It has an official name. Yes, indeed it does, actually. It does have an official name. You've tricked us all. The trickster. You guys know that meme? I'm young, I'm hip, I'm in the times or whatever. I'm with the times. I know all the memes. Bada bing, bada boom. Totally from Lego. Bro, hire me. I need work. I gotta feed my cats. The majority of you guys have answered already, so we're gonna skip in a few seconds. Loved my Ninjago cessation fanfic. Thank you very much for reading. That was a lot of fun to write. All right, let's skip ahead. It is the Grasslands, actually. That's one majority of you guys did not get that correct. The After Realm, nope. It's called the Grasslands officially. That weird place where Lloyd and the first Spinjitzu Master kind of hung out. And it changed up the hierarchy a little bit with Not L. I believe that's how you say that name, Not L. 11 in the first place spot now. All right, guys, let's continue onwards here. True or false, Misako can use Spinjitzu? True or false? Misako can use Spinjitzu. Yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, it was officially called the Grasslands. If you guys want to join up, feel free to do so. We got the link and the pin in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Feel free to type that in. Not sure, if you guys would like to join or not. We're almost at the end of the quiz. But if you guys would like to, totally feel free to. Yeah, true or false, Misako can use Spinjitzu. This picture's cursed. Oh yeah, big time cursed. I've always found their shipping to be very strange. The Wu and Misako ship, not gonna lie. What do I think about Misako? She's cool. I know a lot of people call her a bad mom. I don't think so. I think Coco from the Ninjago movie is better. But Misako's cool, as Lego moms go. She's not too bad. Photo is cursed.exe has stopped working. Yeah, it's like the photo crashes the entire stream. Would not be surprised, man. This ship is kind of cursed, not gonna lie. Yeah, movie Misako uses the same hairpiece as Harumi. That is true. That is true indeed. 58th place. Nice. Creeping up there to the top. And we have over 300 people watching the stream right now. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. This question, we're just going to let it run down. Yes, it is true. Misako can indeed use Spinjitzu. As some of you guys pointed out in the chat, she used it during Season 2 briefly, and it is silver for some reason. Hierarchy did not change. Question 19 of 20, people. The glowy things in Wajira's forehead are called what? This is a Seabound question. Are they called the Stones of the Deep, the Jewels of the Endless Sea, the Crystals of Kalmar, or the Amulets of Wajira? Feel free to answer. Don't know why they changed her name in the Ninjago movie. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that either. I think Coco is a cuter name, though. Not gonna lie. Like K-O-K-O, I like Coco in the Ninjago movie. She's pretty cool. Pretty cool mom. Yeah, the glowy things in Wajira's forehead are called what? I was not sure how to word that question, not gonna lie. I figured glowy things, probably could put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, feel free to answer. This is a Seabound question. For those of you guys that haven't seen Seabound yet, apologies. But it is all up on YouTube, and it's been on YouTube for a while, I think. Or if you guys wanted to check the link in the description, top of the description, somebody put together a Google Doc with all of the Ninjago episodes on it, so feel free to do that as well. Yeah, Coco is better than Misako. Yeah, I can get behind that. That's an opinion that I myself share. The Crystals of Calamari. Calamar's got an excellent name, I must say. Whoever named Calamar deserves a raise. That is very, very true. Infinity Stones. Imagine Wajira with all the Infinity Stones, man. That would be a day. Yes, they are called the Amulets of Wajira. Good job, guys. A lot of you guys got that correct. Let's see. Hierarchy did not change. Last question, folks. What is the name of this Ninjago prequel series? Beautiful that we end on this one. Is it Way of the Ninja, Spinjitzu Brothers, Spinjitzu Masters, or Wu and Garmadon's Excellent Adventure? What is the name of this Ninjago prequel series that all of you should totally read because it's really good? Working on my flip through of it as we speak. This last question might be kind of difficult, depending on whether you guys are involved with the Ninjago book scene or not. Bill and Ted reference, perhaps that green answer right there. Maybe that's a Bill and Ted reference. There'd be no way of knowing. Where do you buy or see this Ninjago prequel series? I bought it on Amazon myself, but I am working on a flip through or a read through of it for those of you guys that do not have it. So that'll be out sometime soon. Keep that in mind. Yes, it is canon. This series is confirmed to be canon. All the more reason why you should read it, because it is canon. We're going to let the clock run out on this one. Obviously. Searching the answers on Google, I mean, that's a pretty good strategy. But like I said, Kahoot also gives you points based on speed. So if you spend some time looking up the answer, you're going to get less points, as opposed to if you know it off the top of your head. And yes, this series is known as Spinjitzu Brothers, with the majority of you guys getting that correct. Good job. Good job. All right, folks, that'll do it for the Kahoot. Let's see who our winners are. In third place, with 19 out of 20, we have Sub to Ninja Clay. Congratulations, Sub to Ninja Clay. Second place, we have Rick Astley. Let's go. And in first place, we have... Who's in first place? We have Not L11. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Not L Natel. Hopefully. Thank you guys very much for playing this Kahoot this week. Feel free to drop your ranking in the chat as well. I would very much like to see where you guys ranked in this. Congratulations to our top 3. Once again, there is no prize here, but figured I would just do this for you guys anyway. The prize is being in the top 3. How about that? Boom, boom, boom. Surprisingly, I don't think the top 3 did not get... no one got all 20 correct. Let's see. Yeah, the most difficult question was the Grasslands. Second most difficult one was the Masters of Spinjitzu question. Reimagined short film. A lot of you guys didn't know that. Language, you guys didn't know that. Yeah, I'd say we had a pretty good mix of questions this time. I liked my questions for this one a lot more than the other ones, that's for sure. All right, guys, thank you so much for playing my Kahoots. I'm going to go ahead and switch my screens back around a little bit. So you'll see Seabound images right now. For the time being, I'm going to close out of the Kahoot. Thank you very much for playing, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had fun too. Yeah, all right. I think we are... The chat's trying to catch up, so let's give it a quick second. The chat is trying to catch up on my end. It's going fast. It's like, oh my goodness. All right, the chat is all caught up. Yeah, thank you guys very much for playing. That was a lot of fun. Am I doing more Kahoots? Yes, indeed. We're planning on doing a Kahoot every Friday on these streams. So if you guys are a regular viewer of these streams, make sure to tell people, pass the word around. We're going to be doing Kahoots every Friday to test our Ninjago trivia. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. We still have a few minutes left in the stream. Those of you guys that want to stay and hang out for a couple extra minutes, feel free to. But yeah, congratulations to our winners once again. That was a lot of fun. I liked that one a lot more than my other one. That's for sure. Yeah. So those of you guys that are here, those of you guys that do want to stay and hang out, feel free to ask me any questions that you would like. We can totally do just a regular stream here for a couple of moments before we end things off. And take a sip of my water. Last sip in the bottle, you guys. Good luck with my schoolwork. Don't fail my classes. Don't worry, I'm pretty much on top of that. I've been doing pretty well this year for school, not gonna lie. Even though I save all my work for the last minute. I'm doing pretty well. Let's see. What do you guys got for me? What kind of questions do you guys have for me today? Favorite Ninjago side character? I mean, kind of depends on what you define as a side character, but I do like Skylar. She's cool. I do like Cyrus Borg. He's another one of my favorites. I like him quite a bit. We need a new minifigure for Cyrus Borg, though. I think we should get that campaign going. Do another Cyrus Borg figure. Favorite school subject? Right now I'm involved in a lot of like writing and business classes because I'm currently trying to get a degree in marketing. But in high school, my favorite classes were all the writing classes. I like to write. I find myself to be rather good at writing. At least that's what people have told me. So yeah, figured I'd do it because I like doing it. And apparently I'm good at it. So that's good. Does Cyrus even have a minifigure? He technically does, I guess. All the way back in the rebooted line of sets during Season 3, he was in a set called Overborg Attack, and it was sort of like his corrupted, Overlord-infested variant as a figure. You could also switch the head around and it'd be a little bit more normal. It looked like a Cyrus Borg face. But I don't think we've gotten a figure since then, so we need a new one. Because I don't think that initial one really counted as a Cyrus Borg figure. A couple Pokemon questions. What's my favorite Pokemon? Sylveon. Sylveon's my favorite. Love Sylveon. Ever since X and Y came out, I've loved Sylveon. Had one on my competitive team as well. Favorite Pokemon movie? Ooh, I got a couple of favorites. I like Pokemon 3. I do like Rise of Darkrai. That one might be my favorite. The recent one is pretty good too. The newest one, Secrets of the Jungle. That one's not too bad. Recommend checking out that if you guys are Pokemon fans. Should do a Kahoot with only Cyrus Borg. Do a Kahoot with only Cyrus Borg questions. That's an amazing idea. A Cyrus Borg dedicated Kahoot. Genius idea. Don't know if that's going to be realistic for these streams, but that is a very fun idea. What is a Ninjago character that we don't have that I want? As minifigures? I assume that's what you mean. Which Ninjago character does not have a minifigure? I really want, more than anything, I would like to get a Camille figure, or Shamil, however you want to pronounce her name, from Tournament, the Master of Form, because she's the last Elemental Master that we need as a figure. So if we get her, we'll have the full set. So I'm patiently awaiting that minifigure. We will get it eventually. I guarantee you one day we will get it. As you know, as to when we might get that is the question of the day. Only Dareth questions with Dareth Puffs playing in the background. That'd be a very cursed Kahoot. I don't even think I'd stay for that. I'd probably just let it run on its own. Just like auto host it. You guys can play that. Made a Hydra mech accurate to the show. Excellent. Cool. I've been wanting to do that with mine, but I have not had the time. And I definitely don't have the time this weekend. I'm quite busy this weekend. You know, as much as I'd love to get more Ninjago news, I'm kind of hoping Ninjago news doesn't drop this weekend because I'm going to be busy with other stuff. I got some plans this weekend, believe it or not. Tobey Maguire's joining the next Kahoot. Cool. Yeah, we had a lot of celebrities this time. Just hanging out, lurking. Dareth me to get a bowl cut. I'm not doing that. I like my hair. My hair's long and flowy right now. I like it a lot. Favorite MCU movie? First Iron Man, for sure. Love the first Iron Man. The first Guardians is also pretty good. Guardians of the Galaxy. Have I seen Demon Slayer? Yes, indeed. I have seen Demon Slayer. Haven't seen the movie. Haven't seen season 2. But, you know. I've seen season 1. Favorite Ninjago hairpiece? I love the man bun piece that comes with Cole in the movie, Cole in the island, and then Young Woo from Hunted. Love that piece. That's probably one of my favorite Ninjago hairpieces. It's the hair I aspire to get in real life. Hopefully one day. And would you look at that? The stream is almost over. All right, you guys. So with only a couple of minutes left in the stream, why don't we turn it over to rapid fire questions? Anything that I can answer in just a quick sentence or two, and then we will end off the stream that way. But let's get some really quick questions. Favorite NRG Ninja? Ooh, I'm not a huge fan of any of the NRG Ninja, especially the original 4. Out of the original 4, though, I'd say Jay's is probably the best, but the best NRG figure overall is definitely Nia from Seabound, if you can count that. I count it, because it says on the box NRG Nia, so I guess that one. Favorite Ninjago ship? Jay and Nia, for sure. You know, my favorite canon ship. There may or may not be a video coming out sometime this weekend about Ninjago ships, so stay tuned for that. Favorite MCU character? Probably Iron Man as well when he was in there, but since he is currently deceased, I'd say right now Spider-Man's probably my favorite. You know, Tom Holland Spider-Man. Looking forward to seeing what he does in his new film. Who do I think the Vengestone buyer will be? Honestly, I feel like it's going to be a main or a new character altogether. I don't think it's any returning character. As much as I would love to see that, I bet they're going to be doing a, they're going to be doing a new character. Just my thoughts. Ninjago Pokemon crossover, that'd be pretty sick. That'd be cool if that happened. Favorite Transformers character? Favorite Decepticon is Soundwave. Favorite Autobot is Jazz. You like Jazz? I do. Which animation style is my favorite of Ninjago? I think they both have their perks. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. But I do have a soft spot for Will Film animation, because that's what I grew up with primarily. So I'd probably say that one. Do I think My Hero Season 5 is bad? It's not bad. It's just kind of underwhelming and maybe a little bit disappointing, but it's definitely not bad. I'd give it maybe like a 7 out of 10 overall. Certainly not a terrible season. It's still watchable. Do I have the Moro Dragon set? I do not. That is a set that I missed out on during the possession days. Favorite song? Stacy's Mom. By far. Stacy's Mom by Fountains of Wayne, I think. Yeah. That is what the name of the band is, right? I'm not stupid. I might be stupid. I don't know. Favorite golden weapon? Either the Scythe or the Nunchucks. I think both of those are pretty good. Worst set? My least favorite set, the set that I'm mad at the most, is the Samurai X Cave Chaos from Day of the Departed. I do not like that set at all. I think that set's very dumb, very boring, and I regret buying it. So how about that? Let's answer one more question before we wrap things up today. Let's answer one more big question. Do another Kahoot. Next Friday, tune in for that Kahoot. We're going to be doing another one in about a week from now. That's a good question, because I can talk about that. Do I plan to write my own fictional story? I've written stories before in the form of like screenplays. I wrote something for the Ninjago 10th anniversary known as Ninjago Cessation. Not an official project, but something that I myself cared about and put a lot of effort into. You can find that on my channel pretty easily, and I do plan on making more in the future because I like to write, and I would like to write another original Ninjago story, like a fan fiction, if you will. I'd like to do that. So with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's stream. That'll just about do it for this one here. Let's go over our streaming schedule one more time before we wrap things up here today. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, with daily updates. If there's ever a day where I cannot stream, I will let you guys know via my community tab. Being Friday, this is going to be the last stream of the week, unfortunately. So sad, but we'll see you guys on Monday. That'll pretty much do it for this one. Thank you guys very much for joining in the Kahoot. For those of you that played, thank you so much for hanging out afterwards. And thank you very much for all of your guys' continued support. The support on the channel has been crazy lately. Thank you all very much for all of that. Yes, we can indeed do the hug tradition. Totally forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Everybody spams the word hug in the chat after we wrap things up here. Feel free to do that. It's good for community morale. We build each other up. Nobody's alone in this community. We got each other's backs. Thank you very much for checking out the stream, you guys. In all seriousness, I will see you guys on Monday with another stream. Otherwise, the weekend we'll have videos ready for you guys. And I'll see you guys next week for more streams. Thank you so much for tuning into this one, and I will catch you guys later. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching.